Is it too easy to vote in Maine? Republican Maine State Rep Laura Libby thinks so, and it looks like Mainers will get the opportunity to vote on a sprawling referendum that'll make it tougher to vote this November. A political committee that Libby leads has proposed this referendum and is framing it about presenting photo ID when you vote. But it's actually much, much bigger than that. You need to know that this referendum would also make it considerably harder and more expensive for any of us to vote by absentee ballot. It would also make it harder for Maine cities and towns to accept absentee ballots. And it'll make it a lot easier for people to accuse Mainers of not being eligible to vote. Maine Secretary of State Shenna Bellows released the first draft of the ballot question last week. You can pause to read it here. Representative Libby's political committee doesn't like the way the question is worded and has actually filed an appeal to try to get it rewritten. The ballot question is so long because the original petition is massive. It was 5 pages long and had 28 sections. And look, this is really important. There are no candidates on the ballot in November 2025. It's just things like citizens' initiatives and referenda and bond issues, kind of wonky stuff that doesn't drive a lot of voter turnout. If you want to learn more about the referendum, go to saveabsentee.me.